So this is the vid, the symbol of freedom in Florence.
Famous people are buried inside, like
Oh.
Michelangelo, Galileo Galilei, Michelangelo. So yeah, this is why it is famous for.
Ito yung House of Gucci. Charot. Gucci Museum. So this is the main church. This is the main church in in Florence, and it has the third largest dome in Italy after the Basilica and the Pantheon in Rome. So this is a manifestation of Renaissance kasi they believed that man can do anything. Yung pharmacy nila dito, parang ang art din ng facade. Pasta and wine here in Florence. This is an experience. Merry Christmas! Cheers! Wala, ang saya. Merry Christmas na. You know, the home of Renaissance, the home of textiles, the home of leather. We learned a lot from this tour, and of course, we ate good food. Ay, nag-English yarn. Kasi nakakasosyal dito sa Europe, kailangan mag-English. Buongiorno! Buongiorno! Good morning, good day, hello, and mabuhay! So I am Dave, and I am the Kuripot Traveler on Facebook. And now, guess where we at? Siyempre from the Buongiorno, alam nyo na kung nasaan tayo. Italy! Specifically, we're in the home of Renaissance. Ganda! My gosh! Beautiful! It feels more laid-back city versus Rome kahapon. Mas maraming kotse sa Rome kahapon. But it's nice, it's raining. Kaya buti ito yung suot natin ngayon. Very nice mapunta here because we will be able to see the manifestation of their art empowerment. Art empowerment. Ayan. Let's go. Let's cross the street. Oh my gosh. Ang saya mag-walk dito. May bakas pa ng autumn season dito sa Florence. Super nice. Fast. Yes. Chris is a fast walker because he's a tour guide. But Florence is a walkable city. I think all of the cities in Europe are walkable, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Unlike in the Philippines, we'll get hit by the car. Just kidding. I know, I was not kidding. It's true. Ayan, nandito na tayo sa Intramuros, guys. Chos. May Intramuros feel siya. Ganda talaga ng Europe. It has that, you know, ancient vibe, the ancient preserved vibe, you know, medieval vibe, medieval.
Florence, this is Santa Croce Church.
One of the most important squares in Florence.
Many famous people are buried inside, like
Oh.
Michelangelo, Galileo Galilei, Machiavelli. So yeah, this is why it is famous for. And you can see the statue of Dante. Dante was from Florence, but he was exiled. And Dante is buried outside Florence. He's buried in Ravenna, the city of Ravenna.
Michelangelo is buried here. Machiavelli is buried here.
But we have this monument also inside this church, just to commemorate him as a great poet of his time. And as you know, Dante was famous because he was the first who wrote his Divine Comedy in Italian and not in Latin language.
So the production houses are here for luxurious brands, for luxury brands.
Some of them, we have Prada here, like the offices.
Prada.
We have still offices of Gucci here.
Gucci.
Production of Gucci.
Yes.
Cervino, Hermano Cervino, Roberto Cavalli.
Okay.
So all these brands are here.
So what famous luxury brands are from Florence? Gucci.
Gucci is from Florence, and here we have the Museum of Gucci.
Oh, wow.
Also we have Bracciolini, we have so Prada is from
Prada.
Milan, but
Prada is from Milan.
Prada is from Milan, but we have a factory here.
Alright.
In Florence.
Wow.
Not in Florence, but in Tuscany.
Yeah. Okay. So lahat daw ng may chi ay galing sa Florence. Tuscany. Alright. So Florence is region of Tuscany.
Yeah.
So Florence is under the region of Tuscany, and lahat ng may chi na brands, it's from here.
Oh my God.
Alright, everything here is picturesque. So
It's all historical.
yeah, it's all historical buildings here. Leonardo da Vinci was walking here.
Yeah, he was living here for a while. So he's originally from Tuscany, not from Florence, but he came here when he was a teenager, around 18 I think he was.
I'm so sorry.
And he lived here for some years and then he moved to Milan. He came back for a couple of years, so he met Michelangelo here. Michelangelo, he was for sculpture, and Leonardo da Vinci, he was I would not say he was a painter. He was more a scientist.
Scientist.
Yeah, he invented a lot of mechanisms like hydraulic systems, like a lot of military technique.
Oh yeah.
A lot of bridges. So he was a great inventor and reinventor.
Ito yung House of Gucci. Charot. Gucci Museum. Grabe. Grabe na may mention yung kanina naglalakad lang dito si Leonardo da Vinci, no? Yeah. Super nice here. Ayan, there's our group. I think we're complete. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this square is an important square here in Florence. Okay, this is a political square. So Florence pala was founded by the Romans. So actually, that building is the town hall. So that's the government seat. And this one, this interesting painting, sculpture pala. That sculpture was made by Michelangelo. Before, bawal mag-sculpt ng hubad in Renaissance. They want a realistic art, yung nare-represent talaga yung human. So that's the oldest sculpture na hubad. So this is David. So scandalized before yung mga tao nung ginawa to. Kasi nga, bawal yung hubad. Dapat nakadamit yung mga sculpture. David, the symbol of freedom in Florence. Wow. Okay, we're learning a lot. So, the statue a while ago, the David, it's the first statue na hubad, okay? Naked statue. So, it's a manifestation of Renaissance kung saan tao, the human is the center of the universe. And before kasi daw, yung mga sculpture ay mga nakadamit na mga religious figures, diba? Mga saints. But when Renaissance entered, nagsimula mag-sculpt yung mga tao ng something that represent human. So Renaissance is the transformation of mind, ideas of humanism.
Man in the center of the universe.
Man in the center of the universe.
The art.
Yes.
And they changed the everyday life too. So man started to believe in himself. So actually this is the old bridge. Ponte Vecchio means old bridge, and this was the first and the only bridge in Florence for many years. Then they built the second bridge. They called the second bridge New Bridge, and this one they called the Old Bridge. So the bridge which you can see is from 1347. It was destructed by the flood of 1333, and it was reconstructed
from the 12th century.
It has, around 7 centuries. And since we
Grabe ang
built it
tagal
in
ng bridge na
stone,
yan, guys.
they put
Imagine.
the shops.
So this is the riverside. Ayan, punta na natin yung tour guide natin. Let's walk. Let's go. So you'll show us how narrow your alleys can be. Yeah. Oh, there are bars here.
Well, actually, so the city center, the city was not bombed.
Oh, the city was at bomb.
The city was not bombed. It was a kind of free city, free from the bombing. So, allied forces like United Kingdom and United States forces, they did not bomb the city from the sky. So the only damage which was done, were made by German troops. They mined all the bridges and the banks of the river. So this is the only thing that was destructed during the Second World War. The city was preserved from bombing, and it survived. Yeah, actually, it was protected.
They spared the city.
Yeah, they were bombing, so Allied forces, they were bombing only the north of the city, the train station, there was like a military base, so they bombed only this area, but
Not this one. The city center, they didn't bomb this one. Was spared from the bomb.
Was spared from the bombs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gusto ko lang pakitang street na to, guys. Ang ganda. Okay. So again, the city was not bombed. This was spared from the bomb during the war. Daming shops here. Eh, ito Chanel. My gosh. Wala ganito sa Pilipinas, sabi ni Tita Liz. So Florence is a small city, guys. And you can opt not to use your cars or use the public transportation to explore the city center. Okay. Around 20 minutes, you can walk from left to right of the city center. I love Florence, even if it's raining. Ulitin ko lang, so this is the main church. This is the main church in Florence, and it has the third largest dome in Italy after the Basilica and the Pantheon in Rome. So this is a manifestation of Renaissance kasi they believed that man can do anything. Tingnan mo naman yung art. And this was built for 140 years. O 140 years to itinayo. Grabe. Okay. Tatag. Nice. Grabe yung mga nakikita natin dito.
The Virgin Mary, you can see her in the center on the throne above
dedicated
the main
to
gates.
Virgin Mary.
At the top, there is the Godfather, but under the God, you can find important people of Florence, like Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Dante, Brunelleschi, Giotto, and everybody else.
There, upstairs?
Up there, like on the facade, beneath the God is in the small circle under the triangle roof. But can you imagine Florentines, they put themselves like earthly people on the religious building where only like saint people could be. And they put themselves not somewhere in the lower level,
But above.
But above the Virgin
Yes.
Mary and just under the God. So it's the upper.
Does it mean that they see themselves equally?
They see themselves like we are the
Versus
first after
the-
the God. So we are very close to God.
Very
We
close to
the-
God.
they
People
like
are very
a
close to God.
yes,
A God-like.
Yeah, and Florentines, they're kind of super
Florentines,
people, and
yes.
they like very proud of themselves.
Interesting.
And so very egocentric.
Egocentric.
Like, and they're just there under the God. So
Yeah.
above the beneath the triangle, there is the God, and they are underneath.
Do the religion accept that thinking?
Well, actually, so the facade is from the 19th century. So
Uh-huh.
the church was not so influential anymore. So it
Oh,
had
in the
less
19th
influence
century,
on
yeah.
people. But also, like during the Renaissance, if you think they went against church rules, so it was kind of revolution.
Revolution. Yung pharmacy nila dito, parang ang art din ng facade. Ganda ng Florence. Wow.
I know it's so beautiful because
So
everything
beautiful.
is decorated. Christmas.
Yes, so beautiful here.
You're a local, right? You're from here.
Big one, it was 1966.
1966. So that's the mark of the flood. 1960s, the Great Flood. Alright. We're gonna have lunch here and eat steak. Ang social ng place. Super. Pati CR may chandelier. Hello, nandito tayo sa restaurant. Tapos tatapakan lang natin yung pedal. Para umandar yung tubig. Okay? Let's eat. You got it for 5 euros only.
Yeah.
Leather.
Also this
Leather.
one. 5
5 euros. All leather.
Yes.
Wow.
Dito lang, paglabas.
Nice. Di na sumama si Tito sa walking tour. Nag-shopping na lang siya.
Then we just go straight. Tapos may store.
Ganda ng ambience here inside. Lots of chandeliers. Oh my gosh, nabihis muna ako kasi ang init na dito sa loob. Di naman super init. Pero, syempre, mas mainit as compared sa labas na malamig. So, t-shirt na tayo. Tingnan nyo naman yun. Mas marami daw shopping time ngayon. Here.
Shopping time pa naman. Magkapa-shopping time.
Ay, joke wala na.
Pagkatapos daw na
Okay, anyway, nandito yung mga damit natin.
alam mo dapat, pag may nakita na kayo, bain mo na. Cheers!
Cheers!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Ayaw nga, baka hindi tayo makapag-post.
Baka hindi na tayo makapagkain ng Christmas ng ganito.
So let's pretend it's Christmas.
Yes.
Let's pretend it's Noche Buena.
Merry
Merry Christmas! Cheers! Wala, ang saya. Merry Christmas na. Alright. Pasta and wine. Here in Florence. This is an experience.
Pero,
There's the wine.
apat
Medium rare?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you decide. I think
Medium.
medium is the best. So
medium is the best.
Oh, wow.
When I cook for my kids.
Nice, nice. Wow, grazie.
Tayo dito.
Oh, wow.
Yung share mo, kakainin ko.
Hindi, iba naman yung biniyayan ko.
Tingnan ka ba?
Ay, di ka po nag-ano? Nagbibi? Nagbibi? Ah, okay. Basta lang tayo mag-beef here.
Pero talagang parang ano.
Pizza and steak.
Ay, Loli.
Ano po gagawin dyan?
Pabigyan mo sa kanya.
Kanino?
Ayan. Pwede.
Napagbigyan ko na yung pinsan pa isang
okay.
beses, okay na.
Alam mo, yan ang nagagawa ng mga good meal. Okay?
What an emotional moment!
Sila magbabayad nito. At dahil dyan, guys, dahil dyan, alam nyo na, siya mo sila magbayad.
What an emotional moment. Bakit po kayo naiyak today? Showbiz! Tito Boy!
Secret, kami lang nakakaalam.
Ang saya naman. That's friendship
Merry Christmas.
over here. Merry Christmas. Alright guys, so that's our day here in Florence, Italy. You know, the home of Renaissance, the home of textiles, the home of leather. We learned a lot from this tour and of course, we ate good food. Ay, nag-English yarn. Kasi nakakasosyal dito sa Europe, kailangan mag-English. And of course, nagbabalik ang ating kaibigan. Huwag nyo nang alamin kung saan siya pumunta. Hello! Hi, Claude! You're back. Welcome back to you. Na-miss daw niya ako. Na-miss ko rin naman siya. Kasi sa kwarto mag-isa lang ako eh. At least solo ko yung kwarto. Just. Ayan! Sige. Sana na-enjoy yung vlog na to ha. Kasi ako na-enjoy ko yung tour a lot. Sana nag-manifest sa video na to yung enjoyment ko. Yung learnings about the different spots here. Grabe. Alam nyo yung nilalakaran ng Michelangelo na daanan natin. Yung mga historical, historical stuff na natututunan lang natin sa history classes natin. We experience it here. Okay? So guys, if you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell. And baka naman, yung thanks button sa baba, gusto nyo i-click para makabalik tayo dito sa Europe, diba? Thanks button. Just, ayun. Thank you so much guys. Grazie. Grazie. Merci beaucoup. Maraming salamat. Bye-bye from Florence. Actually, gusto ko mag-close ng vlog pero naka-close na ako. Epilogue na lang to. Ayan. Ganda, no? Ganda. I think the video doesn't give justice to how beautiful it is. Para tayong nasa Baguio.